Okay, so your overall energy was forgive them and release yourself. The first card was silent your mind and connect with your soul. So spirit is really asking you right now to ground your energy, to do your best to get out of your head. Maybe you've been overthinking a lot, or maybe you've just been like overstimulated. So spirit is like, go for a walk, meditate, listen to some affirmations, listen to some sound healing music. Whatever it is that you do to ground your energy, spirit is asking you to do that. So this is interesting. These two cards fell out. Well, the first one was you have made the right decisions, and something is keeping you from your goals, so we're gonna clarify that. I got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So what I'm getting for you right now, you guys are undergoing a transformation. I feel like right now you were really clearing out a lot from yourself. I do feel like your wishes are coming in. I do feel like success is coming in for you, but I feel like spirit is like, we're trying to, it's like you're transforming from the Knight of Wands into the Queen of Wands. So this journey takes time. And I feel like that's what's keeping you from your goals, realizing that like it's you don't have to rush. You're right on time. Things take time and change doesn't happen overnight. This transition, this glow up doesn't happen overnight. And spirit is like, we just need you to be patient with yourself as you're growing into this more confident, abundant being, as you're getting your spark back, as your life force energy and your vitality is returning towards you. Like spirit wants you to keep being fearless and determined as you keep, like I said, evolving into the Queen of Wands. But spirit doesn't want you to think that there's something more that you need to do on your part. No, you're doing everything that you possibly can. Just continue to keep healing, continue to keep pouring back into yourself, continue to keep having faith and hope in yourself that you are going to arrive when you need to at the at divine timing. The next card was we are pulling strings in your favor. I definitely believe that too, and I also feel like spirit is protecting you as you, like I said, evolve into the Queen of Wands as well too. I think you right now, you guys are doing a lot of shadow work. I think that's what's happening. You guys are transmuting and alchemizing a lot of your own um bad habits. And I feel like spirit is like, these things take time, but they're rooting for you. We're pulling strings in your favor. They're rooting for you. um, the next card was external energies are impacting you. Spirit is asking you right now to cleanse your energetic fields, whether that's sage, Palo Santo, taking a salt bath as well too. Sprays, like you can, like I said, use some rose water and spray that on yourself as well too. Whatever you like to do, setting boundaries, you know, seeing these energetic vampires and not playing their games, like whatever it is that you can do to protect your aura, to protect your own energy, do that, because spirit is saying that they're having it is impacting you. I think also too, forgiveness is pretty important and pretty key, because overall energy was forgive them and release yourself. Maybe the what people have done to you in the past is still affecting you present day heavily, and spirit is like, don't forgive them, forgive them for you, so that you can move on, so that their energy is no longer impacting you. It's interesting too, because I was gonna save this last, but I feel like it goes with external energies are impacting you. I also got evil eye, someone envies you, so I'll pull a card when it comes to that. And this also fell with it. Pay attention to the animals around you. So I would say, like, if you have a pet and you're noticing that your pet does not F with somebody's vibe, pay attention to that. If you're walking your dog or you're just around people and your pet starts freaking out, pay attention to that. But we're gonna pull an evil eye card. Hold on. So when I pulled an evil eye card, it was saying evil eye, someone envies you to the point of them not wanting to see you succeed. Kind of goes back to the Leo season reading that I did as well too, where it was saying that as well too, like somebody wants to see you like fall from grace, fall from before you achieve like all the goals that you set out for yourself. Which is so corny and stupid. But the overall energy was this was block removing. Whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed. And I think that's where spirit is like, keep cleansing your energy on a daily basis to remove like whatever negativity people are sending to you. Like, pay them no mind. And the last card was new love is coming. So we will clarify this. Hold on. So I feel like right now, spirit, with the overall energy being forgive them and release yourself, I feel like in order for this new love to fully come in for you, there are some emotions that you need to feel, to process, to release, and let go. And I also feel like there's like a shift that needs to happen, obviously with your mind, on how you view past relationships, because I feel like there's a lot that you're still holding on to. I think there's a lot of blame for things not working out, and for things being like failing in the past. But what you don't realize, and what this person doesn't realize, the Two of Cups is behind them. These cards are beautiful. The King of Pentacles popped out, then the Queen of Pentacles popped out with the Ace of Swords. There's victory, there's success, there is new love coming in with a counterpart, somebody that's on the same page as you. King and Queen of Pentacle vibes, regardless of your gender. This is somebody who's just as solid, just as stable, just as grounded, just as abundant, a boss in their own right. This is somebody who is down for commitment as well too. This is somebody that knows their worth. This is someone that just doesn't invest in just to anybody. Same as you. You've done a lot of work on yourself, and so has this person as well too. And it's about being open and receptive to start planting those new seeds, to start getting to know somebody, to start manifesting this love that you want. And I feel like, whether you realize it or not, forgiveness is a very important part in this, because I still feel like you're holding on to stuff from past relationships or a past person. And it's like, I think there's still some residual heartbreak. I think there's still some negative thoughts like, okay, things won't work out for me. I think you may also have a hard time moving on from somebody from the past. And it's okay if you still need a little bit more time, but eventually you have to move on. You have to release the grief, and you have to move on with yourself. Not even just so that this person can enter your life, just for yourself. It's not about like, if you're not ready to date somebody, then you're not ready to date somebody. And that's totally fine and it's okay. But at a point in time, you have to let go and forgive so that you can move on and forward with your life. This is what this is about. It's about moving on and moving forward with your life. Things may also feel like a little bit delayed when it comes to coming into union with this person, and it's because spirit is like, there's stuff that you're still weighing heavily on your mind, that you're needing to release and you're needing to process. And spirit is like, don't stress yourself out. Take your time. But I think there's a lot of meditation that you may need to do to bring about clarity. And I feel like once you have this clarity, I think also once you keep shifting your mindset, I feel like you're going to move on successfully from this, and you're going to overcome this obstacle, and you're going to move towards victory, towards success, towards even deeper healing. That's what I'm saying. I definitely feel like with the Ace of Swords, this has the potential for a very victorious connection, a very successful connection, I guess I want to say. But it involves you being open and vulnerable. You don't have to be super vulnerable. Nobody's asking for that, but you have to be emotionally available. You have to be able to express your feelings and be open to other people's feelings as well too. You have to be open to pouring from a full cup as well. And I don't know. I definitely see that that's an obstacle that you can overcome as well too, but forgiveness is key. So, if this resonates, please comment down below. Please like the video. Please follow. And if you would like to work with me, the link is in my bio. And until next time, bye.